1 minute warning, basically. One minute warning. That's good. Sounds good.
I'm gonna see. Well, is it two people? Is everyone set up and ready to go? All right. Sounds good?
Yep.
All right. So we're going to start the press conference. Today we have Lieutenant Commander Karen Damon with the Coast Guard. She's the SAR Mission Coordinator. We have Chief Joe Stanton, Texas City Chief of Police, Tom Munoz, Texas Emergency Management Coordinator, and Wendy Ellis with the Kemah City. And we're going to start with Lieutenant Commander.
Good evening. This evening at about 4:00 p.m. we received notification from Texas City of a man that had fallen overboard from his pleasure craft or his recreational vessel out just north of Texas City Dike. He was traveling with his wife, and we immediately launched Coast Guard resources, both surface assets, boats, and aviation assets. We also called our partner agencies to respond.
My name is Joe Stanton. I am the Chief of Police here in Texas City. The individual we are looking for is Chief Chris Reed of the Kemah Police Department. Chief Reed is a big part of Galveston County law enforcement. I want to thank all the agencies that have responded. The response has been overwhelming, and our hearts and prayers go out to the family.
Good evening. My name is Tom Munoz, Emergency Management Coordinator for the City of Texas City. Current time, we have 12 agencies assisting with the response. It is a unified command, as I mentioned before, different agencies throughout the county in the state, local, and federal.
At this time, we'll take questions.
What about the wife? Is she okay, or?
Yes, the wife is okay.
Did she also go overboard?
She did not go overboard.
How did it all, like, how did it fall? Like, what, was there a strong tide? What was going on that caused that to happen?
So from the initial report, it sounds like they caught a wake of a vessel passing through the area and became off balance and fell overboard.
What kind of vessel were they on? What was the boat? What kind of boat?
I understand it was a fishing vessel at the current time. We believe it's a 24-footer, but we're still working on it.
Did he have a life jacket on?
My understanding with the Coast Guard,
No, sir. He did not have a life jacket on when he fell overboard, but we do encourage everybody that's out there on the water to wear their personal flotation devices at all times.
How was his wife able to survive?
His wife on the boat?
That's correct.
What did she do? Was she just? I guess I'm asking, why did he fall and she didn't? Do you know?
We weren't on scene, sir. We don't have that information.
But neither had a life jacket on.
I don't know if she did or not, sir.
Did she report it? Did she call the authorities or somebody else?
Yes, she did. She actually called our dispatch and reported the incident to us, and then we responded with fire and all the agencies that have responded.
And it was in this area where you guys are right behind you? Or?
It's about, you said,
It was just about 1.5 miles off the Texas City Dike.
And
Are
how
you
long
still
will you
searching?
search overnight?
We will continue our search efforts through this evening and into tomorrow morning, and the Coast Guard will continue their search efforts for as long as we feel that he is viable on the surface.
And Chief, can you address this? It is such a big part of the community. He's lived like 10 lifetimes and held so many positions. Can you kind of talk about that?
yeah, he's just number one, he's just a great cop, just to start off with. He's been in this county for a long time, worked for several different agencies. I know he was a big part of Kemah and everything they were accomplishing and doing over there. He's just a big part of this Galveston County community as far as law enforcement. We're a tight-knit group here. and he's one of ours, and you know, we're out there and we're gonna find him.
This must be really difficult for the Kemah Police Department.
It is. Minnie, would you like to?
I'm Wendy Ellis. I'm the city administrator with the city of Kemah. Chief Reed is a valued colleague, a trusted friend, a family man, a community volunteer, and obviously, most important, a very valuable part of the Kemah Police Department. So we have people out here, and we are supporting the Texas City Police Department in their efforts. We greatly appreciate the response from all of the agencies and volunteers and the effort that's been put forth. We will continue to work with them throughout the course of this. Our thoughts and prayers are with him and his family and his friends, and we just certainly ask that everyone respect the privacy of his family at this difficult time and continue to keep positive thoughts for them.
How long has he been in chief?
He's been chief there a little over 2 years.
How old is he?
I don't know his exact age.
Where did he come from? What police department did he come from?
So Chief Reed was actually with the League City Police Department a number of years ago, and he was promoted from the police department there to be the city manager for the city of League City. After that, he served as the city manager for the city of Nassau Bay. He had retired and had his own consulting firm, and then he came to work with the city of Kemah when we were in need of a police chief.
Is he also a school board member?
Yes, Chief Reed is a member of the Clear Creek ISD School Board of Trustees.
And y'all had to beg him to kind of, take the job, right? He was interim for a long time, and
He was. Chris came to us as a consultant to try to help us fill that position, but he was such a great fit on our team and such a valued member of the team. By the time that part came around, he ended up kind of naturally filling that role for us and has been a trusted part of our team for a long time.
how many kids does he have?
He has 3 children.
How old are they?
The oldest has graduated from college and works in the area. His son recently graduated from high school, and he has a daughter still in school.
So 2 sons and a daughter.
2 daughters and a son. But again, please just respect the family's privacy at this time. We appreciate the support.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you all.
Right, just saying that.
No.
Yeah.